The soldier who crawled back for his brother. Some of the greatest acts of courage in American military history happened in moments when survival seemed almost impossible. In the middle of battle, one soldier made a decision that would put his own life at risk to save a wounded teammate. His name was Sergeant First Class Paul R. Smith. On April 4, 2003, during the invasion of Iraq, Smith and his unit were near Baghdad International Airport when they came under intense enemy fire. The American soldiers were facing a large Iraqi force. Enemy positions were heavily defended, and the battlefield quickly became chaotic. Smith immediately helped organize his men. He directed fire toward enemy positions, while his soldiers worked to secure the area. Then he saw something that changed everything. Several wounded soldiers were trapped in an exposed area. Smith knew they needed help. Despite the danger, he moved forward. He helped establish a defensive position and coordinated his soldiers while continuing to fight. Then, an enemy grenade struck near him. Smith was seriously wounded. But even after being injured, he continued fighting and directing his men. He refused to abandon the soldiers who depended on him. His actions helped protect his unit and allowed wounded American soldiers to be evacuated. Smith ultimately died from his injuries. He was only 34 years old, but his final moments became part of American military history. For his extraordinary courage and leadership under enemy fire, Sergeant First Class Paul R. Smith was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor. His family accepted the nation's highest military decoration for valor on his behalf. What makes his story so powerful is that Smith wasn't simply fighting for a position on a battlefield. He was fighting for the soldiers beside him. He understood the danger, he knew he was exposed, and still he continued to lead. Military history is filled with battles, weapons, and victories, but behind those events are individual soldiers making impossible decisions. Smith's story reminds us that leadership isn't always about giving orders from a safe distance. Sometimes leadership means standing beside your people when the danger is greatest. Sometimes it means protecting others even when you are the one who needs protection. And sometimes courage means continuing to serve even after you have been wounded. Sergeant First Class Paul R. Smith gave his final moments to the soldiers around him. He did not know how history would remember him. He simply knew that his men needed him, and he stayed. He fought for his soldiers until the very end, a soldier, a leader, an American hero.